Welcome on back to another video here of Elden Ring 100%. Anyway, let's play. So, next place we're going to is going to be the Sunken Chapel of Doom. We're going to ride this elevator up again, and then we will be getting our weapon that I'm going to upgrade. So it's this way. And then up here, where we kill the big guy that keeps summoning zombos. And also we're gonna change how we look soon, so don't worry about that. Because we're gonna change our weapons. We're gonna get the weapon that I wanted to play, because it's still broken. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Okay, once he's down, you're gonna go this way. And activate this elevator. It's funny how the guide is like, oh, it's a good weapon. The shield is a decent thrusting shield, has magic defense built in. But he has no idea like how broken that weapon is. And we're going to use a shield as a weapon. That means we can actually increase our damage quite a bit by using stuff like two-handed talisman. So here's the grace we need. Now we're gonna keep running this way. And here's our weapon. Carrion Thrusting Shield. And with that, we're instantly going to upgrade it to max. Carrion Thrusting Shield. Additional items required. Okay. I was like, dude, why is it just saying +3 the whole time? Like, what's happening here? Offer bell bearings. The way you don't come here anymore, so... Okay, purchase. So we need 4. We need 8. How much do we need of this? 4. I know we've been upgrading quite a lot of weapons, but this will be our main weapon, dude. see. I need to check out the bolt, but I think it's counter attacks on this one. With thrusting weapons. Okay, so our weapon is the shield. And now we can actually... I think if you want to, we can try and use this one. Oathseeker. Yeah, maybe we should. So Ash of War on this thing will become this one, and it will become quality. That's why I want to use this headpiece, because we get like, I think it's 5 in strength, 5 in dexterity. So we came here, we went up here. I don't know what is the name of that, the one we're going to. Oh, we went up here, so it should be the tree worship passage, potentially. Hopefully it is. It's not, because that's where we kill the boss. So if we go here into this place, we go up this elevator. We go here, then it should be the storehouse back section, maybe. It's not the storehouse though. It's on the balcony. Let's try 4th floor. Can't be the 7th floor. Yeah, just give me a second, guys. Let me find it quickly. Okay, the name is Storehouse Back Section. There we go. It is this one 100%. Okay, so I just fixed my bolt here. But I did learn something new right now. So we're most probably going to use this helm right here. If you read what it does, it slightly increases your maximum HP, stamina, and maximum equip load. So pretty good stuff. It increases our HP by 38 in total. It's pretty nice. For the gear, you just want to use the highest poise. This is the talismans we're going to be rocking with this. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Also for your weapon art, we're going to take the highest poise possible. So this is the one we'll use as you change your shield into a rock. And then that means you'll be able to do quite a bit of damage as well at the same time. I'm going to actually pop a rune arc once we get to the top here. Gotta climb this ladder into infinity and beyond. You just see 1,800 damage there with a shield, dude. That's just light attacks, by the way. So what makes this shield great? The fact is you can be guarding and attacking at the same time and take 0 damage while you're doing that. That's what makes this shield absolutely insane. Not just that, it does high poise damage. It is just phenomenal overall. So I'm gonna show you here the guard and attacking thingy. I'm guarding while attacking. So that's pretty much how it looks like. And overall, you just take almost no damage while you deal infinite. It's crazy. Let's see if I can put on my spear without going, oh, we're going to heavy load. I feel like it's okay. This upcoming part we need ranged, so... Okay. Our first guy is up here. Okay, after that, we can grab this ladder. Someone else fell down. Okay, I believe we gotta go there. Okay. So, fall down here. Then there's gonna be a sniper all the way down here. Okay, so once that's done, we're gonna drop down here. And here. Then we're gonna grab this elevator. Let's get a sneaky. Grab this elevator up. And then we're gonna push it down again after. Drop on the roof of this one. Oof. And that's done. Get another summon there. Okay, I think that's all the loot that's here, though. That we could get. Because that is moving forward. I don't know if there's a little bit more... Oh, here we go. Smithing 8. So yeah, this is moving forward here, so... Okay, let's do this. I think this is my weapon now, dude. That's pretty fast. Okay, this door can't open. And we're gonna fight the next boss now. Hopefully this is not gonna be the whole episode stuck on him. Okay, so let's remove that thing so we can actually have fast rolls. Grab the grace. We'll check out this loot here. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. So, once you're here, get a Erdtree fragment and use the Oh Mother emote. And we're gonna go down here later, but it's boss fight time now. Okay, we can't level up our Erdtree's blessings. So right now we're just gonna buff here. Wrong button. You can tell I haven't played this game in a few days. I'm waiting for the guide to upload videos. There he is. Okay. Oopsie. First try, baby. Remembrance of the Wild Rider of Doom. We did it. Oops, I did it again. And now we can just, you know, upgrade our stuff. Let's see here. If I can get 60 on both, that would be great. And then we'll just use that endurance. Get that up as well. Ooh, now we can actually test this weapon on a horse. Nice. So we're gonna just head northwest here until we find an enemy that's on a wolf, riding a wolf. We're gonna kill this thing. I want to try and kill him mounted though. That would be great. What? Does he only show up during nighttime? I think so. I think so. We'll come back here later. Unless I ran wrong. I don't think so. But this is why we're here. Oh, dude, that's a lot of fragments. And then we're close to the Erdtree. That's half burning. Because that's how I am. That's how far I am with the main story. We got all the endings though. If you were watching my ending episode, we got all the endings. So we're gonna teleport back here, just make it nighttime, see if we can actually proc that wolf enemy coming. Shouldn't be the case though, but like, let's just have a look. So guys have been following the guide. You should be on 15:7 right now. Pause time until nightfall. Okay, let's just run there again. So you should just run straight here. There he is. Holy shit, dude, this weapon is fast. And we get the panties. And we get the Sharp Shot Talisman of Doom. And now we're gonna head back to Shadowkeep Black Gate. And we'll do that thing where we used Oh Mother. Okay. So we can't mount here, so we'll just have to run. And welcome to a whole section that you wouldn't have had if you didn't use that. Isn't it crazy, bro? This whole section here is hidden. Potentially. I mean, there might be an alternative entrance here. But yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, man. So what you want to do here is instantly just use your Mimic. It's going to be 2 tree sentinels. You can see one of them riding down there. So, buff. And mount up. The thing about this is, if you kill this first sentinel that's here, your Mimic will disappear. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the other one as well. And that one should fight your mimic. All my buffs is off again, I think. We'll just get them closer to each other. We finally have the setup now. Job's done. So you got 2 blessings of Marika. Marika. Okay, so we're gonna cross this bridge and grab a grace. That was not a bad fight, was it? And that tree sentinel gave us, like, how much gray hair the very first time we fought it? When we started Elden Ring, the original. Now you're fighting 2 of them and you're still, like, they're so weak, bro. I'm just kidding. They're not weak. They're not weak at all, man. It's just, by this time, your build should be about, you know, rounded out, I would say. Okay, so we're gonna head up here. And right by this tree where it's super shiny. It's gonna be our first loot. It looked like a grace from distance, but it's not. Get the minor Erdtree. Wait, before I go there. Wanted to check something. So inside the tree, we get the golden braid. You just see like how beautiful this area is actually. The music as well with it. Making you very chilly. Okay, so for here we're gonna drop down. Actually not there. Is it there? It's not. We're looking for a big tower. It's over here. So we can get to that tower from at the top here. There's no other loot in this whole area, just by the way. It's just those 2 items. So we drop down here. There we go. We highly recommend just getting off your horse. One little drop more. And there we go. So, we're gonna get something that we're gonna use this puppet on later. Puppet of Anna. For now, it's just a puppet. We can't do anything. But later we can get a summon with it, so... For now, it's just useless. Drop down once. We get the bell bearing. Drop down again. But yeah, there's nothing else here. We've been here already. This chest is opened. But you can see that there's a hole there, so... And there we go. We got that loot. Now we're gonna head over to... we're gonna go to the Manus meter first, but first we're gonna go to the round table and quickly just buy something. This is an Ash of War that you can only get if you purchase the weapon, so we're gonna go here and just buy the sword lance, because there's an Ash of War in it that you can get, that you can use with any other weapon you want to. So we'll just take that. Other than that, I think we'll just head back, since there's nothing else for me to do here. We're gonna go to the Cathedral of Manus Meter. Metir? So, first things first, we gotta just talk to him. I think I've already done that. I think the guide just shows, hey, listen, if you haven't done it yet, you'll have to come here and talk to him. But yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that we did, because I'm pretty sure we did.
Something the matter? Here to squeeze another lesson out of me.
So we did talk to him. So now we're gonna head to the fingers area. Not that one, the other one. This one all the way down here. And we're gonna head straight into the middle there. So there is talismans you can use to make your sound less. To make this area coming up easier. I'm just gonna run. Wait, before we run like a crazy person, let's maybe just spend some runes if we can. Let's get our strength up first. We're just gonna make our way all the way down here. And it's these enemies. They will cause slime on you and it'll grab you. It's kind of crazy. So you don't want to run straight there because there's going to be so many more enemies on the road. So we're just running like a kind of like a way around it, if that makes sense. You can see it's pretty far away. I pressed this mount about 4 times already, just by the way. But yeah. Sound the horn. And that will give you the Crimson Seed Talisman +1. And now we're gonna just head back to over here to the Cathedral of Manus. And then we're gonna just talk to him again. I just want to see my talisman. Like, what is that we just got? Now we'll just check through item. So you greatly boost HP restoration from flasks of crimson tears. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna talk to him again.
Why, you poor thing. Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you.
What the heck? He thinks a hand is a baby?
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. Now, these are for you.
So this is the second rune map. And then Beloved Stardust. Makes you take more damage, but also you do more damage. So.
Of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore. I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective, unhinged from the start. Marika herself, and the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse. Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother.
Okay. Now, I made some markings here. We're gonna go fight a Gravity Bull. Which is also in the base game. That you fight on top of that hill. Then we're gonna get a Grace and just mark 2 other goodies if you want to mark this yourself on the map. And now we're just gonna head to this one right here. To the Hinland Bridge. And we're gonna slap those quickly. We'll actually most probably grab the Grace first, since it's like on the way. And then after the Grace, we'll do our summons and buff up for this boss fight coming. Maybe not a great idea to run through these guys. There's the Grace. Okay, so once we get a little bit closer, we can summon. So right now we can summon, so let's do it. Now we're gonna buff also. Okay, let's do this. Almost half HP. I just can't seem to hit him with this thing. It's too short. That's what she said. Are we dead? Whoa. Can't believe we survived then. Okay, let's remove the marker. And we get gravitation missiles. So the previous boss used it against us. It's a bomb that you throw down and then it pulls everyone to that bomb. It does like 3 ticks and then eventually it explodes. I think the 3rd one explodes or something. Dude, there's so many finger dudes here. Okay, so this marker is actually incorrect. The remembrance is roughly about here somewhere. If you want to go get it. Maybe I'll just show you guys. Because where we want to go is actually pretty close to that, so... You have to run down here. Because this cliff is extremely big. Watch out for the handsies everywhere. So you will fall yourself to death if you try anything else. So yeah, if you want to use remembrance on anything, this is where you'll go. If we can find it. There it is. So here's the remembrance if you want to duplicate anything. Obviously, I don't really want to, so we're just going to head straight south here. And then you'll see a huge hole here. We need to go in. So once you drop down, you can see that there's loot there, but it's covered by a big one. So just run wide until he spawns, then grab it. And killing him doesn't do anything. He will just spawn again. So now that we have this, we're going to just drop down. And the last thing that's left is all the way in the center. So we're just going to mark this over here. We need to blow that one as well. We're going to follow the path a tiny tad. Just be, you know, wide from enemies. They do have a gay ability, which they will grab you. Luckily, that's not the grab. Okay, blow my whistle, baby. And then we get the seed talisman +1. So that's for casters, obviously. You could just use that if you really want to make your flask that you drink way more valuable. Obviously, for your summons, it's useless because they don't drink flasks. So, and I feel like this is kind of like... This game is associated around summons, in my opinion.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Get the third map.
Oh, yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come. Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start? Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Nice. Okay, so now we're just gonna rest here. And then this guy should be gone. Yeah, he's gone. He really pushed it. And I never want to climb this ladder. Going down it though is not that bad. Going up, oh my goodness, how long would that take you? Running on down here, we're gonna get invaded. And this invasion will be one of the best weapons if you play Dex. Claws of Night. So the L2 of this, or the Ash of War of that, is gonna be throwing the weapon forward. It's gonna throw like shards forward. I've seen quite a few videos of it. It's people claim it's the best Dex weapon in the DLC. So if you play Dex, I would highly recommend checking it out. And then, yeah, let's do it. Blow my whistle, baby. And there we go. It's the Mother of Fingers now, boss fight. You can look around, looking pretty nice. She can hear everything. She can go everywhere. Kind of crazy how the background looks like. It's pretty nice. So you can instantly just whip out your summon. And we could just buff. Gonna do laser beam. Okay, well done. So that's phase 2 start. I should have run away. Just got it through. Spinneruni. You could either guard or roll through it. Or block, sorry. Not a very hard fight in particular. Get a remembrance of Mother of Fingers. You nasty. What do you guys think about this build so far? I think it's pretty juicy, bro. What do you think? Okay, with this all done, we're gonna go back to the Cathedral of Doom. We're gonna get invaded twice here. 2 times in a row. We'll talk about that soon.
You would abscond with it. The whole of Count Emir's wisdom. You undid the miscreant. Surrender to the night of your land. Oh, my dear star, a fine mother you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother. Truly, I deny it.
So once you beat him, you get the bell bearing for him and a staff and his full gear set. Once that's done, we're gonna run out of the west here. We're gonna get an extra spell that wasn't here before. That's the fingers that you used the very first, the first ability you used on us. Obviously, if you're a caster, like, I think you need to check out all these spells. But I'm not a caster, so... Now that we walk back here and run in again, you will see... Remember we had a puppet up there in this tower? So now it's going to be a question. Do you want the summon or do you want the weapon? If you want the summon, you'll get our ash and then you go all the way up here again to this tower. You know, from the top that we dropped within this video still. And get the summon there. Your other option is to just get the weapon.
Ymir, the stars, the sky. I see them not.
And by the way, the summon apparently is pretty bad. So yeah, we're not going to take the grace. We're going to take the occultation. So we can get the Occultation. There we go. So we can actually get the weapon.
No light. Anywhere at all. This is the night I know. Our night.
I mean, for me, nothing compares to the Mimic at the moment, right? So you get the Sword of Night. So it has bloodlust build up. Let's see here. The blade of the sword is just only a semi-corporeal and thus cannot be guarded against completely. What? That is insane, actually. You can't guard against the sword, dude. That sounds really nice. So there you go. If you have trouble with like knights and stuff, you could just use a sword, and the enemies against you can't guard for she, son. You guys, we're gonna actually end the episode here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.